PC Tattletale review best internet filters to help you find the best internet filters, tips, and products. Provides you with an in-depth PC Tattletale review. What is the best internet filter? Internet filters are more important now than ever. One of the very first things to make its way to the internet was pornography and other offensive content. Because pornography companies are privately held, nobody knows for sure how much revenue the porn industry generates. However, estimates range from $5 billion to as much as $97 billion per year, with a social cost much higher than that. It might be surprising to know that websites displaying porn get more traffic than Amazon, Netflix, and Twitter combined. Every week there are thousands of new porn sites created, with a nearly uncountable number of porn sites today. The best internet filters can block these sites because this is a problem that is not going away anytime soon. PC Tattletale markets itself as computer monitoring software that is simple to install, records everything a user does and lets you view their activity in detail, even remotely. PC Tattletale seems to cater to two types of purchasers, employers and families. For employers, the draw would be to watch every detail of every activity the employee does on the computer, without the employee being informed of the monitoring. This way, an employer can see whether the employee is looking for another job, stealing, following instructions, taking longer breaks than usual, browsing unapproved websites, playing games, or watching videos when they ought to be working. For family users, PC Tattletale lets parents monitor their kids to see if they're being cyberbullied, playing too many video games, watching violent or pornographic YouTube videos, starting secret profiles, and sharing inappropriate photos, as well as seeing who they're chatting with and sending email to. The approach PC Tattletale takes is reactive. It has nothing to do with filtering, to prevent inappropriate activities before they occur, and only focuses on catching someone in the act and addressing the problem after the fact. While this may be the preferred approach of some families and employers, the approach is rather fear-based. There are a lot of good reasons to choose internet filtering and monitoring software that is not based on fear alone. In researching this software, we wanted to know more from a pre-sales perspective about how the software functions, which options are available, and troubleshooting steps should something go wrong. Most software vendors have a support or help section that explains these things to anonymous visitors. PC Tattletale has this content available only to users having accounts and not people casually browsing their website to educate themselves before buying. After signing up for a free account, which includes 7 free days of monitoring, we were able to find a little more support and help information as well as set up a device for free. Devices supported include Windows, Android or Kindle, an iPhone or iPad. Mac OS computers were not supported. For the free trial, some features are disabled until you upgrade. The account overview screen shows the plan selected, days available of recording time under the trial, account identity information, and a button to close the account. A dashboard screen shows which devices have the software installed. Once the software is installed, the user will not see the name PC Tattletale anywhere on their computer. The most they'll see is a reference to security services, which seems fairly routine and innocuous to most users. For the administrator to be able to remove the software, they must run a removal tool that exposes the true location and name of the software for uninstallation. Viewing activity remotely is just a matter of signing into the PC Tattletale members area online. You will see a screen split into two sections, a video and a bar graph showing click activity throughout the day. It also records keystrokes and displays them in a video overlay as they occur. This is potentially a privacy and legal concern for employees who have, whether for personal reasons or as a matter of their job duties, entered sensitive health information into their computers during the workday as they set doctor appointments or deal with health insurance information. It appears that installing the software does leave certain traces in the user's Microsoft Edge browser such as cookies, browsing history, and cached data and files, and the setup file that must be deleted manually when uninstalling the software. Once you have a paid account, you'll be able to take advantage of live monitoring and GPS tracking features. Other questions we had, like whether the software works with multiple browsers or only with the decreasingly popular Microsoft Edge browser, remain unanswered by the support materials. We have several concerns with this approach to monitoring, especially in the absence of any filtering capabilities. Because PC Tattletale is reactive rather than proactive and has no options for filtering based on keywords or URLs, we suggest you look to other vendors if you want to build relationships of trust with your computer users or prevent unwanted behaviors proactively. However, it may be that there are situations that call for reactive exposure of a user's behaviors. Corporations may want to think twice about using this software for legal reasons and may even want to block it for security and intellectual property reasons to prevent non-authorized users from installing it on other employees' computers and spying on them. The official advertising video is here also.
87% of today's youth have witnessed cyberbullying. In over one-third of marriages, one or both partners admit to cheating. Recent Gallup poll, 85% of people hate their jobs. Is your child being cyberbullied because of their looks? Is your spouse being unfaithful? Which half of your employees are not engaged at work? Now, you can know for sure with PC Tattletale. PC Tattletale secretly makes videos of everything they do on their smartphone or computer. It records their every move with GPS cell phone tracking. PC Tattletale has been developed for over 15 years and has helped thousands of spouses, families, and employers just like you. Is PC Tattletale safe? It uses the latest technologies in AES and SSL encryption to protect your data. You are the only person who can ever see the recordings. PC Tattletale's recordings are easy to view. Watch them from your own phone or any computer. Get keystrokes and passwords. See their text messages. Watch everywhere they go. Setup is easy and only takes a few minutes. PC Tattletale is undetectable once installed. They will not find it. Remember this. Your kids are likely involved with or witnessing cyberbullying. More online affairs are starting more than ever before. Employees are more dissatisfied and engaged with their work than ever before. Now, you finally have the chance to find out the truth. Try PC Tattletale free today.